Hi everyone, my name is Hieu. So my topic is environmental economics. So today I'm going to talk about the environmental economics. So first, start with a definition of environmental economics. So environmental economics is the study of financial that affects the environmental policies. The goal of environmental economics is to identify the specific problems to be quantified, and there are many problems to solve in order to clean the energy, such as imposing a forcible limit on carbon emissions, and also environmental good or aspects of the natural environment that holds the value for individuals in society. As long as the environment could have clean air, clean water, healthy ecosystem, and peaceful or quiet place, the goods are valuable to the most people, and there is not usually a market which can acquire more of an environmental good. Let's move on to the next one. So there are many issues that affect our society, such as the economic growth, population expansion, and consumptions. And beside that, natural resources are extremely important to the environmental economics because the human always depend on the natural resources to create a lot of good products to develop the country's gross productivity, and also the pollution could be one of the issues that affects the environment because if the people try to decrease the emission, to course the producer is going to have a big impact on the economic system in the country. And I already found image that represent all the important things for human world. So especially the natural resources right here is give the people many important valuable things to create a lot of things, and land and forest, minerals, water, energy, biodiversity, which provide the human a lot of important things to create or survive in a life. And besides that, technology in places also are a big impact for the environmental economics, and the number of people start using technology are increasingly rapidly each year, and so that make the demand has led to the exploitation of natural resources around the world, and that led to many problems to the environment or the society in human world. So let's talk about the places. As you guys know, urban area or location also have a big impact on the environmental economics because the choices that other people want to live with a good location which has many benefits, and the people who love enjoy or living a life, so that would lead to the increasing of a population in a city, which make the cost of living higher and the housing price increasingly all the time. So this image represent the use of technology for the people. So this is a Mac which help people to be able to do all the works at the same time. And all the icon up here, they show the importance of the things that people need. It's like news, teamwork, growth, informations. Those kind of things are connected together and help the human. So here's the example for urban location. As you guys know, Silicon Valley or Bay Area is an area which has a huge cost of living in the United States. This place is good for the people who um, want to live a life, or they want a good climate, because the climate in Bay Area is really good. It's not really harsh at other places, and this is a good place that people can travel with their family or hang out. And a good place, which means that the demand of people want to live there are increasing, which affect the environmental economics and the value of money. So this image is the Golden Gate Bridge. As you guys can see, the sky, the weather, the ocean looks really beautiful. And there's also has a lot of traffic on the bridge. So San Francisco is a good city that many people want to live, because there are there are many good landscape, and it's a good place to travel, but the cost of living is really high. It's increasingly all the time. So I think food waste is also a serious problem that affect the economics and the environment. While there are many households are having a lot of struggle about eating enough for their daily life, and a ton of food are being tossed in the garbage, and food waste is increasingly in being seen as a serious environmental and economic issue in the society. Currently, food waste is a global issue which has a big negative impact on the economic system and the environment. According to the report, the food waste seems to be a problem that grows worse as worse population increasingly each year. Food waste also affect the climate change, because the production of food consumes a big quantity of water, fertilizer, and blend. So yeah, food waste is also a serious social problem. In this image, show the people didn't finish their meal and had to throw them away. So which really wasted. So lastly, the environmental economic has many issues that affect the human world, such as air pollution, technology, cost of living, and food waste. But generally, all the issues always happen in our society, and I think we need to find a good solution to solve all those problems in order to keep a good environment. And yeah, so by reading, researching the articles, newspaper, and the journals, I realized that there's a big social issue that has a huge impact on human world. So all of us should stop letting this issue impact our world and the society, in order to keep a good environment in the society. So I think this image represents the survival of human in the world, because I would like to have a world or the society that's look green at this tree. And in order to do that, I think all the people, human, need to be um, do the work together. It's like keep the good thing, like help the world to be a good world. Yeah. Thank you, you guys.